Are we live yet?
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Keene Park, Penns Creek, PA. We are here for the Section 3 championship game, 10-year-old between District 12 champion Keystone and District 13 champion Selinsgrove. Ethan Simmons is to my left, Phil Williams is to my right, and Bill Crow, camera in hand, is working the area and will be presenting this all on Clinton County Sports. Presented, as always, by Susquehanna Trailways, Redlands Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, Woodlands Bank, Davis Real Estate, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Alexander Subaru, Kleiny's, Clinton County Memorials, Gibson Monument Company, Sarah Egler for State Representative, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Miller Chevrolet, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Walker Funeral Home, Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, J.C. Forestry, Phil's Happy Camper, Three Brothers Pizza, Sweet Spot, DeMart's Contracting, Otzi's, and V. Perry Contracting. The coaches from the two teams are meeting with tournament officials, and the umpires at home plate right now. Had a little light rain coming down, but it's supposed to just be cloudy until 7 p.m. Phil Williams, here we go, buddy. Keystone's in the driver's seat. They have some margin for error. If they win tonight, they go to states. If they lose tonight, they come back to play a one-loss Selinsgrove tomorrow.
Right.
You've studied tape on both teams. You've run it through your laptop. What'd you come up with?
That's
the best you can do.
Championship Tuesday here. As you said, Selinsgrove just has that one loss. They lost their first game in this tournament. Keystone's still, undefeated. So the momentum's on Keystone's side. But, just watching the teams right now, Selinsgrove seems pretty loose, seems pretty relaxed out there. As you were saying earlier, they still have their number 1 and 2 pitchers available.
And
today.
That's so important. And they lost to arguably the best pitcher in the tournament. Their lone loss was 1-0 to the Morningstar kid from Roosevelt Trail back on Sunday. But they bounced back to win a few games here to get into this championship final. Meanwhile, Keystone comes in going 3-0 at the district level, 2-0 so far in the sectionals. These two teams have not met. Again, pitching matchups, a number of pitches, that kind of thing will come into play. But it sounds like, Phil, that Selinsgrove, despite the extra game, sounds like their pitching staff is in pretty good shape, and that's key.
Absolutely, especially at this level, you've got to manage those types of things. And Sunday was a big day for both teams because you had to manage your pitchers because once one threw one pitch the first game, they were they couldn't do anything the second, and then knowing you had to go into Monday playing another game if you lost it all on Sunday, it's even more important. So I'm pretty impressed that they were able to come in today with their 1 and 2 available.
But Keystone has overcome every challenge they have had with nicely balanced team. That Cam McGregor will get the nod pitching. We understand Mason Wright is also available. A number of other pitchers, they are not available. They're about ready to, we might be starting a little bit early. The forecast is cloudy till 7 and maybe storms at 7. So they're going to try to keep this game moving. The lineups are being introduced right now. We'll be back with the first pitch, the sectional championship, right here on Clinton County Sports.
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual public antique and classic auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
This Little League International Tournament game is presented by ClintonCountySports.com under the authority of Little League Baseball and Softball and may not be rebroadcast or retransmitted without the expressed written permission of Little League International, South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Visit Little League online at www.littleleague.org.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.org. Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models,
Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. Offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
We good?
Play ball, that's what I say, Phil Williams. Play ball.
Absolutely. So tonight playing the championship game. Tomorrow is the if game. So
if it happens.
If it happens. So
if it happens.
Selinsgrove wins today, we can be back here tomorrow evening. If all things work out, we'll be thinking about the next step, which are going to be, you said, north of Philadelphia for states?
Yes, it is beginning Monday, July 27th at Upper Providence outside of Philadelphia, the state tournament. So one of these teams is going to be heading to suburban Philadelphia this coming weekend.
I was just reading an article today. I didn't realize the 12-year-olds have not started sectionals yet. The article is about Loyal Sock. So they have, what, a week off, a week and a half off?
Easily, yeah. Well, this is interesting. The Keystone team has been introduced, and now they huddle. Now they go out to the field, to the home team. And we have no great sense for what will unfold here. Again, these teams have not met. We do know that at the district level, Selinsgrove went 5-0. They had one close game, their first one, 5-3 over Mifflinburg, and then had no difficulty winning the district title. Keystone only had a few other teams at the district level and easily swept 33-1, 32-1 in the 3 wins.
So Selinsgrove, this is their home district that they're in.
Yeah, how far do you think Selinsgrove is from here? About 10 miles, 15 miles, something like that?
Not too far.
Not too far.
They don't have all that many fans here.
No, they don't.
Great setting at Keene Park, off Troxelville Road. It is. It's a Field of Dreams setting.
I know.
The little breeze blowing out to center field. Again, no rain expected till closer to 7 p.m. So we're going to start a few minutes early, which I think is fine for everybody. So Keystone started out with an 11-10 win in extra innings over Athens, then beat RTL, despite the best efforts of Huck Lambert, by a score of 8-2 to get to this championship game. Meanwhile, Selinsgrove fell to RTL in their ace pitcher, Morningstar, 1-0, had to come back through elimination games. Selinsgrove on Sunday defeating Athens 16-1, and then on Monday, downing Roosevelt Trail 16-10. So something's going to give here pretty soon. Again, we understand that the Selinsgrove team does have their top 2 pitchers able to go tonight. The other side of that is, Phil, and again, since Keystone holds the what-if margin, if Selinsgrove, it's advance or die here tonight. If they have to burn their top 2, then they might not have a whole lot left tomorrow, and Keystone might get some. But we're ready to go. Phil, what's going on, buddy?
Well, we got Nicholas Bordner, shortstop, up for Selinsgrove. Takes ball 1 from McGregor. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You hate to look ahead to that what if, but who has a stronger 3-4 pitchers in?
Right, exactly. Yeah. Pitching for Keystone is Cam McGregor, Jasper Zawissa at first, Cooper Robinson second, Mason Wright short, Lucas Barclay at third.
Strike 1.
Yeah. The third base coach is the manager of Selinsgrove, Ryan Bordner. I suspect he's the father of shortstop Nicholas Bordner.
All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. We are seated next to the Keystone dugout today. I don't know who you guys sat next to on the second game. That ball fouled straight back. Second game on Sunday.
McGregor out throwing strikes. That's so important. The defense for Keystone has certainly been one of its strengths. The game that you were here for that I missed, the other team, RTL, did a lot of bunting early on.
They did.
Yep, a lot of small ball. To start ball back to McGregor off his glove. Second baseman comes in, and Bordner's going to be safe at first. Ball hit back, sharply, just off the edge of McGregor's glove. That puts Bordner on first for the first hit for Selinsgrove. All right, Jackson Doak comes up, left fielder for Selinsgrove next.
He might be related to Huck.
McGregor brings in strike 1.
Huck Lambert, the tournament's MVP so far for Roosevelt Trail. They're probably watching back up in Wyalusing. Huck, I hope you had a safe trip back home, buddy. You did great down here.
That ball back up the middle. Second baseman throws it to second. It's 1.
Well done, Robinson to right. Get that lead runner.
Oops. Selinsgrove coming out swinging today.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 50, Blake Huffman.
All right, Blake Hoffman up now for Selinsgrove. Ball high. All right, 1 out here. Runner on first with Blake Hoffman, right fielder up. Fouls it off.
Talking to the Keystone coaches, these kids are 10, so during the regular season Little League play, they don't get much of a chance to pitch. We understand McGregor did see some action, but where they get their pitching experience is that weekend travel ball as 10-year-olds.
That's interesting. I didn't even think of that until you brought that up earlier. That ball grounded to the shortstop. Again to second base. Tries for 2 plays. No.
Wow.
And again, the defense is making the plays.
Middle infield's getting their work already.
Great play.
2 outs.
Yeah, it's interesting. I didn't even think of it that way. That, playing up with the 12-year-olds and 12-year-olds, 11 12-year-olds predominantly did all the pitching. So, it wouldn't be to the weekends when they travel with their team, which would be like all 10-year-olds. That's a pass ball. Going to send Hoffman to second base. But they can use the same size baseball here, whereas girls, when they drop down to that 10-year-old softball, they had to go the 11-inch. So these guys, you aren't at that disadvantage. Next pitch from McGregor, high. Ball 2.
So 2 outs. They do not have a pitch count on the scoreboard. I would presume they'll announce that between half innings.
Hepler hits it into right center. Players converged. Don't make the catch. Runner's going to come in from second to score. Throwing to second. Not in time. Little miscommunication out there between the right fielder and center fielder, which scores Hoffman.
Reeder and Emmerich, either one probably could have made that catch, but it was perfectly placed between them, and it will be a double and an RBI.
Somebody was saying, I think Bill was saying there was a collision last night during the game here, and they had to bring the ambulance out.
Really?
Yeah, between the catcher and the catcher and the pitcher. Strike 1. Selinsgrove up 1-0. That ball hit up. Third baseman comes over. Shortstop takes over.
Right will make the out and the inning, but the single and the double produce a run. Half an inning in, those Selinsgrove Little Seals won. Keystone coming to bat. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. Okay, all right. Okay, Phil Williams, you've had a chance to analyze things happening in. Your thoughts so far, buddy?
Well, the Selinsgrove came out hacking, that's for sure. Keystone's defense needs to be strong. They did a good job there. Little miscommunication, but that has been their go-to this postseason was the defense behind the pitchers. Nobody on the mound really blowing people away. Just, when the ball is hit, the guys in the field are doing the job.
Fletcher Martin is the pitcher for Selinsgrove. He's not a real big kid.
No.
But he's one of their better, we have been told. So, again, these are 10 years old, and we have no great sense as to what these teams have. He's struggling to hit home plate here with his... Could be a setup.
Yeah.
He's sandbagging.
The Yankees had a reliever, I think his name was Ryan Doran before you guys were born, well before, who would come in relief and throw the first warm-up pitch to the backstop just to unnerve the other team. You can look it up. Google that on your way home, Phil.
I'll try.
Not while you're driving.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get anything on 109.
No, true. Don't do it there. All right, here we go. The catcher, Renard, made a nice throw down to second base, so he looks pretty good. He's got a necklace on. What? Oh.
Grady Newton up the bat for Keystone, our catcher. That ball fouled off straight back.
Nick Package in the third base coaching box. Is that Coach McGregor at first or Coach Robinson?
That is Billy Mack out there.
Okay.
Next pitch. Oop.
Ooh. Whiskers.
Behind him.
Had he had whiskers.
His eyes got huge.
That'll get your attention.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay. All right. Little Randy Johnson action there.
And the pitcher, Martin's going to tie his shoe. Oh, he's able to tie it himself. He's struggling with it. But he's ready. One sip. We're underway.
Oh, that ball right off his face. That ball fouled off right in the mouth of
good.
Newton. Wow.
Oh,
that hurt.
Went up and caught him in the nose.
He's got a bloody lip right now.
Mouth. Oh, dear. Oh, he gets to his feet. Oh.
I got him right in the mouth.
And
they bring the towel out.
So we have a timeout. The teammates of the Selinsgrove pitcher kind of consoling him. I mean, this is just an unfortunate.
Wow.
Nice cut by the batter, Newton, and the ball fouled right into the flush of his face.
He's not crying though, John. He's not crying though, John.
Tough kid.
He is a tough kid.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a forward advance when he swings.
Yeah.
And like he was already moving forward, he fouled off and came right back.
Right back into his face.
Is that his mother tending to him?
I'm guessing.
I do not know, John.
So they want to. I guess you can't put in a courtesy runner for a short time and something like that.
He's still batting. It was a foul ball.
Oh yeah. Well, can you put in a courtesy batter? Oh, he's hopefully his teeth are still there. He's a tough kid. I mean, we've watched him more than a handful of games now.
Definitely.
And the Selinsgrove coach sends out some kind of a
ice pack.
There you go.
Okay. Oh my.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Ooh.
He's definitely got a little cut on his lip.
Yeah.
That'll be the remember when?
Yeah, that's right.
He wants to continue. Oh, he's taking a drink of water. Hopefully, his teeth are still intact.
Yeah.
They're giving him all the time that he needs here. So what's the count? I can't. Was it 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
After that strike or that foul ball back into his face. Definitely got a little fat lip, but he's a tough kid. I think he's going to get back in the box here in a second.
So while they tend to him, we'll take a quick time out. It's
right.
1-0 Selinsgrove. We're just underway.
This is Jeff Baliff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
During the Subaru Lot to Love event at Blaze Alexander Subaru, there's a lot to love. You'll love low rates, like 1.9% for 72 months on 2025 Outbacks, or 3.9% for 48 months on select 25 Foresters. You'll love new models, like the 2026 Crosstech Hybrid, or the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And you'll love high trade values because we're able to give you not just hundreds, but thousands more for your trade. There's a lot to love at Blaze Alexander Subaru, high on the hill in Muncie. We're taking the deals the other guys won't.
When Kleiny's Home Furnishings has a tent sale, you know it's a big deal. So get ready for Kleiny's Cash and Carry Tent Sale, Thursday, July 23rd, Friday, July 24th, and Saturday, July 25th at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Save up to 60% on select items. Mattresses starting at $150. End tables starting at $199. Lamps starting at $79. J-Hort Leather powered recliners starting at just $999. Plus, save up to $2,000 on powered reclining sofas from Liberty and FlexSteel. It's Kleiny's Cash and Carry Tent Sale, Thursday, July 23rd from 9 to 5, Friday, July 24th from 9 till 5, and Saturday, July 25th from 9 till 3 at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at kleinysfurniture.com.
Okay, they're still tending to young Mr. Newton. Yeah. They put some ice on it, an ice pack. Boy, that hit him flush. Yeah. The lips, the mouth, under the nose maybe, probably going to have a shiner. Again, we were talking, it's very unusual for a player to foul a ball off swinging and have the ball come off the bat and hit him in the face.
Exactly.
One of the tournament officials will bring another ice pack out. So the umpires are being wonderful about this. Mm-hmm. They're not saying, come on, make a decision here. You know, the question is the welfare of the player.
Right.
Again, it's Grady Newton, and he's a tough little catcher.
And he still has to complete the at-bat.
Yeah, that's horrible. It's really horrible.
And, you know, Bill McGregor giving an update.
All right. Bill McGregor just said it was the lip, not the teeth, but still.
It still hurts.
Your lip, most of your lips are pretty close to your teeth.
Let's see. You get hit in the mouth, Bill, and see if it's just your lip.
Yeah, right. And what's directly behind your lip, Bill?
Probably snuff for Bill.
No. He's down on one knee now, and again, they're giving him all the time that they need here. The second pitch of the game was behind Newton's head, and then he fouls one off. So they're still tending to him. Again, this tournament official is out there. So there's not much more we can say.
Yeah.
While we wait, let's take a timeout. We're just underway. It's 1-0 Selinsgrove, bottom of the first.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature. Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
I'm Sarah.
We good?
Okay, Phil, what'd you learn, buddy?
All right, ask the field umpire what would happen if Newton couldn't finish his at bat. Say he can't, if he's hurt and he can't. What would happen is the next batter in order would come up and assume that count.
There's another update coming in.
The next batter in order would come up and assume that count. So that would be, say Newton can't finish his at bat, Mason Wright would come up with a 1-2 count.
And then what happens?
And then we just move on.
Yeah, and then what happens to that spot in the batting order?
That spot in the batting. Now, if he's not able to continue, they just skip over and move on. It doesn't count as an out.
Continue later.
I don't know that.
That's a good question.
Call Patrick Johnson, Attorney at Law LLC.
Well, you're the one. What's your line? Call Bristol.
Call Bristol, exactly.
Yeah, so that's interesting that they would, give the count to the next batter. He will come up, which, at the top of the lineup would be unfortunate for Keystone for this to happen. Because, one of your better hitters comes in with a one ball, 2 strike count. He's up. The team's cheering. Looks like Selinsgrove's going back to their respective positions. Let's see.
Yeah, that's got to be tough for his teammates to stand there and watch this kid. But the kid's kept his composure through all this remarkably well.
I'd still be laying out there crying.
With your legs fluctuating up and down. Another update. Okay, he's being told that he'll be able to sit out a little bit.
All right, field umpire just came over. It sounds like he's going to sit out for a little bit just to get his bearings, and they're going to allow him, if you can come back into play, to continue that. So it looks like Mason Wright, the shortstop, will be coming up now with a 1 ball, 2 strike count.
Write that one on the score sheet, John.
Yeah,
just go right to the next batter and just leave that blank.
But I think he's gonna assume the 1 ball, 2 strike.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So the pitch count stays the same.
Yep. I hope they explain it to Wright.
Yeah.
And this tournament official was telling the coaches and the umpire there for Keystone, it's nice that they're able to do that rather than just arbitrarily say if he can't continue, it's an out, and it'll be an out when he comes. Whatever. Reasonableness seems to be prevailing here.
And he can come back in, so he could sit out a couple innings. So he feels ready to come back in, they can put him back in.
You could send him to Evangelical Hospital in Lewisburg. And get, Well, the good news is he was certainly able to walk up under his own power and handled it remarkably well. 10 years old. That's that I wouldn't wish that on you, horrible.
Phil. Oh, thanks, John.
All right, so now we got Wright up.
Right. So Newton also is the catcher.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna have to pay attention who goes in to catch.
Fultz we've seen Fultz catch in the past.
Yes.
Who's an extra hitter.
Well, that works out, doesn't it?
All right, so Mason Wright comes in, shortstop for Keystone with a 1-2 count. Again, 1-0 Selinsgrove. Bottom of the first. Finally.
So Newton was a right-handed batter. Wright with a 1-2 count steps in a left-handed batter.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, he can't take a pitch. He's got to be ready to go. Protects right away, buddy.
Foul ball. Didn't hit him. That's good.
Yeah, I wonder, how well that would show up whenever we do the replay later. If you're at home, you can watch us on Keystone YouTube and do that replay. All right, 1-2 to Wright again. Wright slaps it to the third baseman, hustles down the line. Third baseman makes a throw.
Out
in time.
Nicely done from Hepler to Summers. Easton Hepler, the third baseman. Ellis Summers, the first baseman. Fletcher Martin's the pitcher. Griffin Renard is the catcher.
I think Renard has the best hairdo of the tournament so far.
Oh, I don't think there's any question about that. I call it lovely.
Cooper Robinson, second baseman for Keystone, takes ball 1. All right, let's see what... that wasn't on my bingo card, so to speak, what happened. Let's see what's next. 1-0 to Robinson. Robinson, that is just foul. Just foul.
That was close.
Just foul.
I think it did
I
sneak
think
a little
it
bit
kind of went
foul.
over the corner of the bag.
It was close.
Do we have you have an angle from the dome? The top of the dome, you can see the...
I got it straight down the line. It was real close.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 questionable strike. That's ball 2. Another one over his head.
Pitcher Martin's flexing his fingers like his fingers betrayed him. Hey, they're 10 years old. So 1 out, 1-0, Selinsgrove leads.
Cooper Robinson, next pitch. Another foul ball.
That's going to be foul.
Ooh.
No question about that one.
No argument.
2-2.
So we had about 10-15 minute delay after young Mr. Newton took one off the lower lip. Getting the rest right now, but hopefully he'll be back in a bit.
Two. That ball hit into right field. It's going to bounce in. Let's see if it's going to make the out at first. No.
And they throw it away.
Yeah, right fielder comes up firing, gets past the first baseman, sends Robinson to second. So it's a single with an error. He winds up on second base.
All right.
Hoffman fired into Summers. That was going to be a bang-bang play.
Yeah, heads up play by the right fielder, but got down and away from the first baseman.
Yeah.
All right, Cam McGregor comes in now. Pitcher for Keystone.
Ball inside.
Yeah, he's trying to keep him off the plate, that's for sure. And then once they back up the plate, he throws it behind and pushes him back towards the plate. All right, McGregor the pitcher. No, an inside. Ooh. 2 balls.
So the tying run on second base here with 1 out.
Strike 1. Keystone's bench up and roaring already. That ball, catcher isn't able to pull it in, turns away. Robinson takes off for third, safe.
Catcher has an unusual catching style. The umpire's making sure he kind of turned into that.
He's turning away from anyone that hits the dirt. He's turning away from it.
Something Keystone will have to take note of.
McGregor slaps that one up. Second baseman comes in. 2 outs.
2 outs.
All right, Jasper Zawissa, first baseman tonight, coming in for Keystone. I think Zawissa is the only pitcher we do not have available to us today.
Okay.
Because he went way over on
No,
Sunday.
I don't think very many of them are available, Phil.
Okay.
I think you're wrong on that.
Oh, they had a number to go the second game. I was only here for 1 game. Anything beyond that, John's here.
Now, there aren't very many that are available. Right is, in talking to Coach Package, there aren't a whole lot.
That ball hit into right field.
That's going to score 1.
That's going to score 1. Gets past the right field. The right fielder recovers well. Throws it into second base. Tie game.
Well struck.
That was.
again, if they mowed the grass, I think that would have went to the fence. That ball, as soon as it hit,
Right.
died
That's coming off high.
and bounced off the first base.
Yeah, it's a slow track in the outfield. It's wet and fairly long. A nice shape, but
Lucas Barkley gets hit with the first pitch. He goes to first. Keystone now with runners on first and second with Grady Package coming up to bat.
So 1-1 ball game.
Number 4, Grady Package.
First pitch to Package. High. There's some chants I haven't heard before. I'm hearing them today.
New one every year.
That ball from Package hit the shortstop. Shortstop isn't able to get off the ground. He throws it to second. Safe.
Have to call that one an error.
Lucas Barkley hustles a second. Shortstop bobbled it just slightly.
He looked like Trey Turner.
Bases loaded for Braden Reeder.
Turner mishandled 4 ground balls last night. Also hit 2 home runs, but that's another story.
First pitch, Reeder. Ball.
Ball.
I haven't been on the Wise Tour this week to find out from Chris how the Phillies are doing.
Well, they hung on last night, 10-7.
1-0 pitch. Strike one.
Great opportunity. Bases loaded. 1-1 game.
2 outs.
Well, this kid wastes no
He's
time.
ready.
His second baseman just getting back in position.
Out off.
Big cut.
I'll tell you what, the boys are up there hacking, both teams.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No strikeouts in this game yet. No walks and no strikeouts.
2 outs. Ball. 2-2. Axel Leone on deck for Keystone. Oh, swings it. Oh, that's right. There's
No drop third.
Yeah, no drop third at this level.
Nope. So they'll leave the bases loaded. There's your first strikeout. Keystone will answer with a run after 1-1.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free, hot water, a variety of washes to choose from. Bug Blaster, triple pre-soak, spot-free rinse, rust inhibitor, rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now. Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
The Corolla Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Corolla Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. All right, we're 1-1 after 1. Keystone with a great opportunity, but they'll leave him loaded, and we're presuming that Beckett Fultz will be the new catcher. They're waiting for him to put the gear on. Somebody's going to come out and warm up the pitcher, McGregor. Leon will do that. So we're tied at 1. A couple of errors by Selinsgrove helped Keystone get that tying run, but they also had a couple of nice base hits. Robinson with a single, and then the RBI single from Zowissa, followed by a hit batter and an error loading the bases. But pitcher Martin came back and got a big strikeout to end the threat. So here comes, I'm pretty sure it is Beckett Fultz.
Fultz makes his way out.
Take some warm-ups from pitcher McGregor. Both pitchers throwing strikes. Both teams up there swinging the bats, Bill.
Yeah. Pitch count right now for Selinsgrove close to 30?
30. Right around 30.
Right around 30s.
Close enough. Right around 30.
Plus or minus a couple.
Yeah, that's probably not something they didn't budget for. But I don't know if he's their 1 or 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Coming in. Yeah. That wasn't on ESPN today when I was looking it up. All right, for Selinsgrove coming to bat, we'll have Grifford Renard, Parker Neidig, Trace Geringer, and Oakley Kaiser coming up. Middle of the order.
So, again, Fultz pressed into catching duties here. He has done some catching in the postseason, replacing Grady Newton, who is under repair in the dugout to our immediate right here.
He heard you say his name and gave us a nod, Fultz.
He's sensitive to that.
First pitch, strike. Oh, here's your fan favorite, John. Griffin Renard.
Yep. He's a stylist. Got the orange shoestrings.
Strike two. McGregor painting the corners. Salmon.
Oh, Sal.
All right, 0-2 pitch Renard. That's going to be high.
Whoop.
Good mix.
Top of the second, 1-1. The Storms are expected to hold off till 7 p.m. We hope that's correct.
Just in time to drive on 109. Ball, 2-2.
Left field filling up out there.
This kid hits out of the 6 hole.
Uh-oh, full count.
Ryan Bordner is the coach of Selinsgrove. He's in the third base coaching box.
That's going to be ball 4. All right, Renard hustles down to first.
Now batting the center fielder number 1, Parker Knighting.
Now, Fultz isn't the tallest catcher, so he's really got to spring up and get these high pitches, especially the runner on base, because there's a little bit of distance behind home plate.
That's going to be hard for
the
a pitcher
backstop.
as well. Switching up your catcher after 1 inning, you got to adjust to a new guy back there.
McGregor, quick worker. Fultz is still looking over at the dugout.
That ball hit foul. Out of play. 1-1. Parker Knighting. Oops. Yeah, Parker Knighting.
We don't have as many fans here for this week evening game as we did over the weekend.
That ball hit in the right field, and it's going to be caught.
That's Ozzie
Well done.
Emmerich.
Yep.
1 out.
Now batting action hitter number 17, Trace Geringer.
Trace Geringer comes up to bat, extra hitter, followed by Oakley Kaiser and Adam Bilger.
Emmerich in right, Braden Reeder in center, and Grady Package in left.
That ball gets past Fultz. Renard takes off for second. Coach is sending out direct instructions for him. Yeah, move your body in front of the low pitch. Ooh, inside.
McGregor throws hard.
He does. Next pitch. Strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on second for Selinsgrove. 1-1 ball game. Ball. Oh,
good dig.
Nice dig. Must have saw it when he turned his head.
So the Middleburg forecast now says just a 30% chance of showers at 7. There's no reference to storms, so let's hope that's correct. We can only hope.
3 balls, 1 strike. That's going to be ball 4. Runners on first and second now for Selinsgrove with Oakley Kaiser coming up.
Hitter number 3, Oakley Kaiser.
Left fielder is shallow out there for Keystone. That ball is going to get past Fultz. Runners will advance.
Again, what we figure 20, 25 feet maybe to the backstop.
Yeah.
No more than that. Home plate umpire says my time.
Okay. Keystone pitching coach coming out.
That'd be Coach Robinson. Walking purposefully. 1-1, but a couple walks putting Keystone in a bit of a hole here with 1 out in the top of the second. They have lights here. Tried to slow everybody down. Again, Keystone losing its catcher Newton on his first at bat. Hopefully, he'll be able to get back in. They did a really thorough job to make sure that he didn't need further treatment, and they seemed to handle it quite well.
His parents were much more kind than mine would have been if I'd have been left.
Yeah. Same with mine.
Much more kind. They really did do a great job checking me out. Looks like they were checking his eyes, vision, everything. They make sure everything was okay.
Yeah, that's
but
scary.
erring a side of caution, and probably the best bet was to let him take a break. All right, Oakley Kaiser.
See what happens.
Timeout.
It says no pitch. Interesting.
They're very lenient with the balk calls
Yeah.
at this age.
Yeah.
Kaiser, foul ball. 1-1.
So 2 runners in scoring position, 1-1 game, top of the second.
Pretty stylish team. Watch the way they tap their plate. Watch us,
They've been watching
They work
TV.
on that at practice.
Fouled off. Strike 2. Then do the Captain Caveman thing with this one big spike down in the plate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He goes tap, and off the front of his foot. That ball hit high. Right comes in. 2 outs.
That's a big out.
Absolutely. Okay, Adam Bilger comes up, second baseman for Selinsgrove. Selinsgrove and Keystone both batting 12 batters tonight.
Or 11 and a half maybe for Keystone. We'll see. We'll see the next time through.
Right. All right, courtesy runner comes in for the catcher, Renard. Adam Bilger up.
He's got 2 batting gloves.
Ball high. Colts doing a nice job getting up out of his stance to get that high ball. Because I'm going to assume they're probably going to try to send that runner from third on a pass ball, which is Kaiser. That ball grounded to third. Comes up firing. Running throw. In time. That's a good defensive work by Keystone there, John.
Barclay to Zaweza to get out of a little jam. They'll leave a couple on. We go to the bottom of the second. We're still tied 1-1.
Clinton County Memorial's Gibson Monument Company strives to make your time of need as comfortable, compassionate, and caring as possible. No matter the size, shape, or color of your marker, Clinton County Memorials takes the time to assure your satisfaction. Specializing in custom-designed granite memorials, offering bronze markers, vases, brick engraving, cleaning, repairs, and death date engraving. Clinton County Memorials Gibson Monument Company, 1061 Crider Road, just off Route 64, south of Mill Hall. Call 726-3602. For more information, contact Adam Gavlak at adam.gccm@gmail.com.
Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot on 8th Street in Renova. Offering homemade soft pretzels, pizza, strombolis, along with all kinds of ice cream flavors and treats. Check in at 660-4412 for Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot. For general contracting of all kinds, call Devin at DeMart's Contracting, 263-2781. Built right, built to last. Serving Renovo and surrounding areas. DeMart's Contracting, your full-service contractor, fully licensed and insured.
All right, we get another update here. Phil putting his headset back on. It's a 1-1 game going into the bottom of the second. Okay, Phil, what'd you learn this time, buddy?
I was just making fun of Bill McGregor. Looks like, I guess, Newton, his face is pretty swelled up right now. So it's yet to be determined if he's going to be back in.
Bill Krause giving you a visual here. Show Phil.
So they will hold that spot, so it won't be an out. So, usually, normally like tournament ball and stuff like that on weekends, anytime a batter can't bat, unfortunately it's considered an out. So in this, they'll hold that spot. If he does want to return, they've agreed to allow him to return later on. Okay, Axel Leone comes up, extra hitter for Keystone. It's going to be Axel Leone, Ozzie Emmerich, Beckett Colts, and Trenton Stacy. First pitch to Leone. Ball. He's diving out of the way, but we're going to... He's doing a fadeaway. That ball's coming in. He's fading out. There's an umpire a few years ago in softball. As soon as that ball would come, he was going to make the right call because he was diving out of the way. That ball high. Ball 2.
A little high.
Shoulder's hurting him.
Again, Fletcher Martin, a pitcher for Selinsgrove. All right, Axel Leone up. 2 balls, no strikes. 1-1 ball game, bottom of the second. That's going to be a strike. That might be just throwing him off, John.
I was going to say, that might be a strategy.
He proved that one.
It's going to be hard.
He's ready to pitch. Boy, you better be paying attention.
That ball hit to the shortstop. It's going to be trouble. He barehands it, throws it. Leone, safe.
He's got his grandfather's speed, Phil. Or maybe not.
Leone hustled down the line as soon as he had it. That ball died as soon as it hit the dirt. With a little bit of rain. Infield is softer. It's a little bit slower right now. But the shortstop barehanded it and tried to make the throw. Wasn't able to get it. Ozzie Emmerich, right fielder, up now for Keystone. Emmerich, first pitch. Ball. Followed by Beckett Foltz and Trenton Stacy.
Both teams are putting the ball in play here.
Strike. Well behind that one.
This pitcher just into a stretch as soon as he gets the ball back.
For 2.
Ooh, yeah.
Thought about it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Nice pitching by Martin. Beckett Foltz comes up. He is now the catcher.
2 strikeouts now for Mr. Martin.
Kids chanting Becky for him. Oh.
Becky. That's it, everybody. Well, they added a Y to your name now. That's what they do at the major level,
Foltz fouls it off. Out of play. Strike 1.
Stubby for the Phillies.
The word from the dugout is Newton's trying his helmet on right now.
Here we go.
Then again, doesn't have a mask on. Foltz loops it over the third baseman. Shortstop gets it, makes the play at second.
I don't think Axel showed his grandfather's speed.
No, I think he held up. He wasn't sure if it was going to get caught.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. So it goes to the fielder's choice.
Heads up play by the shortstop.
Yep.
All right, Trenton Stacy comes up, extra hitter. And we will see if Willis Reed or Grady Newton will come out next. Ball 1.
Oh, I'm presuming he could just stay in and be an extra hitter and not have to catch then.
He could.
I think so.
Right.
Martin showing a little more command here.
Right.
Last couple of batters. Well, he's ready to throw.
He absolutely is. Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trenton Stacy. Oh. 2-2. Oh. Looking for a walk here.
Mm-hmm.
Full count.
1-1, bottom of the second. Championship game.
Runner on first for Keystone. Next pitch. That's going to be a ball. Runner is going to advance, but he can keep going if he looks.
Should he so choose?
Yeah. Nope. He's jogging to second.
Well, let's see who's coming out to bat.
It's Newton.
Newton.
Look at him.
Newton. Doing the Willis Reed coming in.
Okay.
Oh, his lip is swelled up, isn't it?
Don't hit him.
It comes right back, hits to the pitcher. Pitcher makes a play, throws it to first.
Wow.
It's great to see him up there, though.
Yep, absolutely. He's back in the game, folks. He hit that hard, but right back to Martin, over to Summers to retire the side. A couple left on. 2 innings in, we're still tied 1-1.
We all have items in our homes that hold onto the past. A faded recipe card, a championship medal in a drawer. But what if those keepsakes could give you so much more? Otzi takes your photos, videos, voices, and most cherished moments and transforms them into unique physical keepsakes you'll treasure for generations. Buried, lost, forgotten. Your memories deserve more than a phone. The very first of its kind. A keepsake you can hold that brings your memory back to life. All through Otzi. Don't let another memory get lost. Visit Otzi.com. Otzi. Relive memories like never before.
All right, we're quickly into the top of the third. Both pitchers with the scoreless second inning here. And again, Newton was able to hit. Reeder will come out to warm up pitcher McGregor here, while Foltz, we believe, will continue in as the catcher. Yep. He's ready to trot back out. 1-1 after 2. Championship game. Again, Keystone has a margin for error. Should they lose today to Selinsgrove, we'd come back here tomorrow with much better weather and have an if game. But if Keystone wins this game, will they head right to Upper Providence from
I don't
here?
know. I don't know.
Remember, they did that after they won the regional tournament at Bristol, of all places.
Well, they had rain. Remember, the game was delayed because of rain.
They say goodbye to their parents and say, we'll see you at Williamsport. It's like an ice raid or something. Yeah. Into the bus, boys. We're headed.
I remember because the one game got rain delayed. And, pushed it back a day. Then, as soon as that game was over, they're heading back. It's like the 100-mile yard sale. They had people lined up all over Route 220 and 80.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be the 11-12 batters and back at the top for Selinsgrove. Fletcher Martin, the pitcher, up now. He grounds to third base. Nice backhand play. Throw in the first.
Holy.
One out. Bang, bang play.
What a great play by Barclay.
Yeah, Barclay.
Backhanded that.
He didn't even need to backhand that. He just bang.
Oh, gosh. My goodness.
He's like, how can I make this difficult? Nice play by him. So now Luke Martin up to bat.
What a great play.
I know. A pass ball, ball one.
He gets a star for that one. Right, that one up.
I know.
That's a big league. Alec Boehm wishes he could make that play.
All right, Martin, extra hitter.
That was a great play. 10 years old. Are you kidding me?
Then he threw an absolute laser to first.
Yes. Their skill level belies their age.
Yeah. Future looks bright for Keystone with these young men.
Ask Bill what color this kid's shoes are.
Bill, what color shoes are?
What color are those shoes, Bill? Okay, they're
orange.
Okay, that's what I would have said.
With Oscar green shoelaces.
I missed that hole.
All right, 3 balls, 1 strike to the colorful Luke Martin. That's going to be ball 4.
As far as say tangerine.
Tangerine.
Up to bat, the shortstop number 2, Nicholas Sportner.
He singled his first time up, then was forced out.
Yeah, I'm just a bit out of my comfort zone today with a black T-shirt on, so I'm not good with colors. Strike 1. McGregor, he doesn't waste much time there either. As you said, he's ready to throw before they give him the sign. Ooh, little hesitation there by Foltz. Gets up quickly. Nice play. Nicholas Bordner up to bat now. Leadoff hitter for Selinsgrove. Ooh, foul, but that's off the. That's off the umpire. Everybody's taking a page. That was off the umpire's mask.
He never flinched.
No.
Doesn't bother him.
Rub some dirt on it.
You didn't see, you can see Newton complaining.
All right, here we go.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nicholas Bordner. That ball hit too short. Right comes in. Makes the play. That's 2.
He's getting them popping out here. That's more than a few. Let me see. 1, 2. That's 3 pop outs to right. That's short.
I don't want to jinx Keystone, but our infield is solid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're definitely looking good.
Yeah. All right, Jackson Doak, left fielder, fielder's choice first at bat.
Oh.
Doak lays it down the first baseline. Good play by McGregor. Can't get out of his glove. Does he get him? Gets him.
Ooh, he got him.
You know, fumbled with it a little bit in his glove, but got it out. Gets him in time. So that's 3 outs, John.
Wow. And a little leather from Keystone, folks. We go to the bottom of the third. We're still tied at 1.
When it's time to get to it, no other lineup of equipment has the guts to get it done. Hauling, dragging, digging, cutting, mudding, rolling, mulching, running. It's sure to be enough to keep you out of the house all day, doing what you do best, defying limitations, redefining expectations. This is where one tough animal plays. This is where your will meets the way.
We don't have much to choose from, Nick.
Oh, are we back on?
We're back.
I think we're back on, by the way.
Oh, we're back. Done talking trash. All right, Mason Wright's going to come up with his own count this time. He's the one that came in for Grady Newton his last at bat. Wright, unfortunately, stepped in with a 1-ball, 2-strike count, then wind up grounding out. So Wright, the shorthanded shortstop for Keystone, going to come to bat. It's going to be Mason Wright, Cooper Robinson, Cam McGregor, and Jasper Zawissa. 2, 3, 4, 5 hitter. This guy, he makes a grand entrance.
The catcher,
The catcher for.
He does.
He does.
Reminds you of Harrison Bader, the San Francisco center fielder, was with the Phillies last year, a flowing mane.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We're at Keene Park in the Penns Creek, just about 4.5 miles south of Mifflinburg, just north of Middleburg. The back way to Harrisburg. You take this way to Harrisburg, Phil? You go.
I do. Well, it depends what time of the day is. You know, I don't want to run into school traffic, but I almost always come home this way when I'm down in Harrisburg.
Yepper.
Most of the passengers in my car get car sick, so I wait. If they're sleeping, I hit 104. If they're awake, I'm coming back up 11:15. First pitch to right, going to be a strike. Had a lot of Amish traffic last Sunday. This past Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Bill Crow had a picture of that last out in the previous inning. The kid wasn't backed out by half a step.
Well, two balls, 1 straight. Mason Wright. Right, swings through, strike 2. Big swing. Pulled his head just a little bit. Two. Right, slaps it into right field. That's trouble. Gets past the right fielder. Center fielder's right there backing up. Good defensive play by Selinsgrove. Good fundamental play, I should say. Right fielder shot under his glove, but the center fielder is backing it up. So Cooper Robinson comes up. Robinson with a single last at bat, and he scored a run, lone run for Keystone.
Hits are now 4-2 in favor of Keystone.
Slaps that, swinging bunt. Short third baseman gets it, throws it to first. In time.
All right.
Gets a run to the second. That was a nice play. We've seen some nice plays here.
All right, McGregor comes up. He popped out the second baseman last time.
That pitcher's ready. I'm surprised the umpire is letting him set up as he does.
Well,
so go ahead, run on second here with 1 out.
Ball hit back the pitcher.
Takes it over to first.
Fielded cleanly. Martin with a nice job there again.
He never thought of going to third. He made sure he got the sure out. Zawissa, who has Keystone's only RBI, will stand in.
Mason Wright now on third. 2 outs. 1-1 ball game.
Jasper's got the best first name in the tournament. Well, second to Huck.
Umpire called timeout. The pitcher was ready and he wasn't.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Fade away.
That he's catching that. Head turn, back turn, ball right in the glove.
Where is it? Oh, it's in my glove. He got it. Okay.
2 balls. That's one way to know if it's a strike because he doesn't turn his back.
Yeah,
with
that's
the ball.
true. That is true.
That's a tell. All 3. Swiss is showing good patience up there.
1-1 game.
Yeah, so Whistle was given the take a pitch sign by Coach Package.
Now he's got the green light.
That ball hit back to the shortstop. He bobbles it again, makes the throw to first in time.
Wow. They're living. They're cutting it close, but they make the play. Bordner over to Summers to retire the side. Keystone to leave another runner in scoring position. We're halfway through. We're still tied 1-1.
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame. To preserve those memories forever, step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
All right, we're tied halfway through. We had that extended delay for Newton, who we're pleased to report has returned in the batting order. Foltz continues as the catcher after Newton was injured on a foul ball off his bat into his face in the bottom of the first. He has a swollen face, but he's able to bat, and that's great news. So, Phil, couldn't be much closer than 1-1 after 3.
Absolutely. Blake Hoffman coming up for Selinsgrove. He has their lone run. Blake Hoffman, Easton Hepler, Ellis Summers, and Griffin Renard, fan favorite, coming up for...
Keystone's left 6 runners on base in the first 3 innings. A little bit of sun trying to burn through here. What's that about?
I don't know.
First up for Selinsgrove.
I thought for sure we were going to get rained on, seeing how we were at Hepper and Lycoming a couple weeks ago. A 0% chance of rain. The thunderstorm hit.
Yeah.
Reverse jinx.
And ball high. Blake Hoffman, right fielder. Have to pay attention to see what McGregor's at after this inning, pitch-wise.
Ooh, whoa. Ball just a little bit inside.
I believe so.
Hoffman did well to get out of the way on that one.
2 balls, no strikes. That ball hit into center field. Center fielder comes and makes the play. Who is that over there now? Is that Leon now?
Braden Reeder, what a great running grab. He doesn't get that. That's a double or a triple. Again, the leather.
That's Axel Leon out there now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't tell us this. Okay.
Just pitcher catcher.
All right.
Easton Hepler up. Strike one? I almost called that ball high. Hepler.
What a great grab by Leon.
Hepler had to double his last at bat. That ball hit in foul territory down the right field line. 2 strikes.
We have quite the game here, folks. For 10 years old, these kids are really good.
They are.
That's why they're playing for the sectional title and a trip to the States.
Selinsgrove looks like their fans started to come in slowly. Ball hit the right. He makes a charge. Oh, he bobbles it. That's not going to be in time. So runner safe at first.
Keystone's first error.
He's 6. All right, Ellis Summer comes up, first baseman. Sommer popped out to right in his last at bat. Runner at first, 1 out, 1-1 ball game, top 4. Ball gets past Fultz. Hepler takes off for second. So the if game would be 5:30 as well tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Yepper.
Off the end of the bat. Foul ball.
Oh, I thought I was going to come back
I
there
know.
for a second.
Foul ball. One to 1 to Sommer. Ball hit to the took a screwy. Yep, took a screwy spin, hit the ground, and spun away from the third baseman.
So we'll call that a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah. The runner at second stays at second. Infield single. 2 on, 1 out.
Barkley, charged it, but wasn't able to get there. And then the ball just spun away from him. Here's the guy, Griff Renard.
Kind of a sandy loam infield, all dirt. I was checking the texture before the game.
Sandy loam.
I dated her in high school. It was from Marsh Creek.
Marsh Creek?
That too.
Sandy loam. Okay. 2 balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes. Griffin Renard catcher. Runners at first and second for Selinsgrove. 1 out. Strike 1.
Right in there.
All right, 3 balls, 1 strike.
Big moment here for Selinsgrove. 1-1 game. 6-inning game is what it is.
That ball's ball
good
4.
dig.
Nice dig by Fultz. Bases loaded now. 1 out.
Now batting the center fielder.
That's 4 walks.
Parker Neidig.
Neidig, center fielder. He popped out to right field his first at bat. Pop out to right field. This time we'll score a run or 2. Ball. Keystone's got itself out of a couple holes, early in the game here. This seems to be one of the deeper holes they've been in. Bases loaded, 1 out. 2 balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes.
An error, a single, infield single, and a walk. Loads them up. And full 3-0 pitch coming in here.
Oh, green light on 3-0 pitch.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I think McGregor was just trying to get a strike across the plate. But fortunately, he fouled it off.
That works.
Next pitch. Strike 2. Nice dig by Fultz behind the plate there.
Yeah, that's probably ball 4.
Full count.
Big pitch coming up here.
That ball hit into right field. It's going to score a couple runs. 1 run comes in.
They've got 2 runners at second.
Uh-oh.
Throw it.
Oh, no.
Oh, and the run, they didn't handle that well. They had 2 guys.
Yeah.
2-run score. They got it back in quickly, and the runner at second came back to the bag where the guy who hit it was heading to second. But it's a long single for 2 runs batted in for Neidig, and it's 3-1.
Heplers and Sommer both came in and scored. I don't understand.
It looks like McGregor
Renard stopped.
has to come out. He had his pitch limit.
Coach Beck comes out, gets the ball.
So we'll take a timeout. Top of the 4th, it's now Selinsgrove 3, Keystone 1.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there, because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank.
All right, Pace Farringer in the box, and that young package boy on the mound.
Runners at first and second. Comes in and tried that 12-6. Didn't break. Trace Garinger up. Runners at first and second. 3-1 ball game, top of the 4th. Ball 2.
Nice stop by Fultz.
Yeah, Fultz has been doing a solid job back there coming in for Newton. Three balls, no strike.
McGregor goes 3 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs so far, 4 walks.
Ball 4. 4 straight balls, bases loaded again.
This isn't good.
Now batting an extra hitter, number 3, Oakley Kaiser.
Okay, Oakley Kaiser comes up. Kaiser popped out the shortest first at bat.
You're coming home.
Are they looking small ball here, John?
I'm not sure.
Are they looking... That ball hit the third. He was told he's bringing it home. He brings it right home. Coach Robinson called that.
Yeah. Oh,
he walked right out, told the third baseman, you're bringing it home. Ball hit right to him.
Barkley's made 2 spectacular plays. What a big out. That ball was struck hard. Wow.
Base is still loaded, 2 outs. Adam Bilger up. Second baseman. Bilger grounded out the third his first time up. Good block by Beckett Fultz.
How about Barkley at third base? Wow.
He's got a quick glove. And even quicker release when he throws. Oh, and his dad gave us the fan over here.
And they knew what to do. Coach Robinson yelling out right before that pitch, you're coming home, and that's exactly what they did.
There you go.
A little breaking pitch there coming across.
2 balls, 1 strike to Adam Bilger. That ball hit into right field. Second baseman back makes the play.
We think that's Robinson, pretty sure, and it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Package came in and got out of some serious trouble here. So 2 in for Selinsgrove. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Selinsgrove 3, Keystone 1.
Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. Offering you an extensive selection of top-tier models, Bill's Happy Camper says good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer.
Baseball, apple pie, and Miller Chevrolet. Just like Keystone, a sure summertime winner. Miller Chevrolet is now your new mid-state Chevrolet dealer in Lock Haven. Proud to bring the Miller family name to the former McIntyre Chevrolet, offering the same great sales and service you've come to expect from the Millers for better than half a century. offering a great lineup of Chevrolet and pre-owned vehicles. Visit Miller Chevrolet, just off Paul Mack Boulevard, Lock Haven.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.org.
Okay, we're back here. What a great job by Package getting out of keeping a couple guys on base, allowed the bases to get loaded, and then the ground ball forced out at home, and then the pop out, and it's 3-1. Could have been a lot worse. Meanwhile, that young Martin boy is into his fourth inning of work. Throw down to second, and it's a 3-1 game. Let's see if Keystone can answer back here. It'll be Barclay, Package, and Reeder.
Third baseman number 45.
Barclay with 2 sparkling defensive plays for Keystone.
Strike one. All right, 9-10. Yeah, 75 pitches a day.
Strike 2.
They have Fletcher 56. I don't know.
56? Oh. 10 off.
Oh, strike 3. Chase the high one.
He's kind of picking it up here lately.
Yeah. All right, Grady Package comes up. So it'll be Grady Package followed by Braden Reeder. Package doing the pitching now. Package takes the first pitch, hits it to the short. Takes a bad off of his face. Oh, that took a bad bounce off the face of the shortstop. That's 2 freak plays today. Wow.
So that'll be an infield hit. Well struck.
Oh. Got him right in the teeth. Ouch.
Should have Dennis today.
Boy.
Yeah, that never happened to me because I wouldn't get in front of the ball.
Fair.
Ouch. Poor guy.
So we have a timeout here now for the shortstop, and we're pretty sure that shortstop is the coach's son, Bordner. We'll be right back in this 3-1 game. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services. Ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical now in their new home at 3130 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-749-2722 or learn more online at bscmechanical.com. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
We'll go.
Yeah. Give Jeff a call. Tell him I said to call, and he'll take care of you. You'll be hearing the birds, the crack of the bat, the crack of the teeth.
Ouch. He's up.
He is up. We're happy to report Bordner is up.
He got a smile on his face.
Wow.
Took a bad hop right the last second. Okay, Bill said that Fletcher is at 60 pitches. He went over and checked. So Braden Reeder comes up. Reeder 0 for 1 tonight. Struck out his first at bat. Pretty aggressive his first at bat, chasing a few bad pitches. So we'll see what he does right now. That ball gets past the catcher. And Package takes off for second. Yeah, he almost turns his shoulder, turns way away from it when that ball hits the dirt, instead of knocking it down. Easy for me to say, sitting over here. Strike one to Reader. All right, package on second. Reader 1-1. Reader fouls it out of play. 2 strikes.
Umpires doing a great job here. Again, these guys volunteer their time. The people here at Keene Park doing a great job. Had some rain over the course of the tournament, but they've had the field in great shape. Not sure the Pelican snow cone truck's here tonight, though.
That ball's high. Reader was thinking. That ball was high. He was thinking it. I used to call that the lumberjack. My son, Brady would swing one of those high. With, "Oh, you lumberjack!" 2-2. 1 out. That ball gets passed. That's going to move package to third. He didn't have to turn his back on that one. Boo right over his head. Full count to Reader. Needs to settle down here, wait for a good pitch, and drive it. He really wants to hit. Oh, swings right through. Great pitch. It's a pitch you want to just get.
Martin jumps up and down after recording his strikeout. Had to be 10. 2 strikeouts this inning, 4 overall. That's a big strikeout.
It was. Axel Leone. Leone got a single his first time up. Well. So Axel Leone, Ozzie Emmerich, and Beckett Foltz, next batters for Keystone. Well, 2-0.
3-1 ball game. 4th inning, 6-inning game.
I think it's safe to say the package is going to come home. That ball gets past the catcher. Oh, that ball hit right to the second baseman.
Bulger will make the catch to retire the side. A soft line drive ends the inning. Nothing across for Keystone. 4 innings in. It's Selinsgrove 3, Keystone 1.
When Kleiny's Home Furnishings has a tent sale, you know it's a big deal. So get ready for Kleiny's Cash and Carry Tent Sale. Thursday, July 23rd, Friday, July 24th, and Saturday, July 25th at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Save up to 60% on select items. Mattresses starting at $150. End tables starting at $199. Lamps starting at $79. J-Hort leather powered recliners starting at just $999. Plus, save up to $2,000 on powered reclining sofas from Liberty and FlexSteel. It's Kleiny's Cash and Carry Tent Sale. Thursday, July 23rd from 9 to 5. Friday, July 24th from 9 till 5. And Saturday, July 25th from 9 till 3. At Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. All right, back here at Keene Park. Package came in and put out the fire at the top of the 4th. Keystone leaves with another runner in scoring position. In the bottom of the inning, they have left 7 on through 4 innings here. As again, pitcher Martin for Selinsgrove has made the pitches when he's had to, and he's had good control. Only 1 walk. Walks a factor in the game. The Keystone pitchers have given up 5.
All right, due up for Selinsgrove. Fletcher Martin, Luke Martin, and the top, Nicholas Bordner.
Good ball game. 10-year-old championship, Section 3.
Martin grounded out the third his last at bat. Ball.
I love it when they look back to the umpire to see what he's going to call it. Home plate umpire right on top of that one.
Strike 1. Again, they're running right into that ball. Trying to get that box in a hurry. That ball whacked into left field. That gets past the left fielder. He's going to be going for 2. Fletcher Martin's going to run into second base. Give him a double on that, John. Didn't touch the glove out there.
Hitter, number 13, Luke Martin.
All right, Luke Martin comes up. Extra hitter, or he was to begin the game. Runner on second for Selinsgrove. Ball high. Next pitch. Popped up. First baseman under it.
That's a Jasper Zawissa.
Yeah. That might be McGregor now.
Yeah, Zawissa has the purple cleats on.
Yeah, McGregor.
First baseman, Cooper, Cam McGregor.
All right, Nick Bordner comes up. Bordner 0 for 2. Ground out and a pop fly. Ball gets past the catcher. Martin's going to run into third. So runner on third, 1 out. You know, Package doesn't look like he has a fastball. He's been throwing
straight curveballs.
Yeah. Popped up out of play.
Three 3-1. Selinsgrove trying to get an insurance run here in the top of the 5th.
Out off. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Nicholas Bordner. That ball hit into right field. Right fielder, misplays it. Run's going to score. He came in and just wasn't able to make the play. Ball thrown away from the pitcher. Now the runner's going to move to second.
So we'll call that a hit and an error and an RBI. And all of a sudden, it's 4-1.
Batting the left fielder, number 5, Jackson Dope.
Jackson Dope comes up. Runner now on second base. Right fielder. Ball hit to right. Right checks the runner. Throws to first. Gets you out there. Throw to third. Tag put on him. Save. He was able to get around it. Good, nice play. Nice first to third play there by Keystone. Just not able to get it in.
How batting the right
Sure was.
Blake Hoffman.
Almost a double play. 2 outs. 4-1 game. Coach Package questioning
pitch count.
Pitch count. Okay.
So he's going to hold up.
His son hands him the ball, and he will hand the ball to.
Dun, 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 dun.
Exactly.
Oh, he's thinking. He's
making up his mind, and the winner is. And
goes with right. Is that right?
That looks like him.
All right. Right. You are right, sir. So we'll take a timeout. The score's 4-1. We'll be right back.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature. Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales. Your one-stop.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're ready to go. I see what you're saying. Here we go. We've lost our play-by-play man. First pitch from right has popped up back behind us and out of play. He's quickly back, sports fans. The batter is that Blake Hoffman, and your pitcher is now Mason Wright. 0-1 is the count. A runner on third. The score is 4-1.
Ball popped to third.
Makes the play.
3 outs.
That's it.
All right.
Just a couple pitches there from Mason Wright, which is not insignificant. That'll end the inning. They will get one insurance run, and we'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Selinsgrove 4, Keystone 1.
When families need compassionate care and trusted guidance, they turn to the Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, Inc., 231 High Street in Flemington. Our dedicated funeral directors, Zach, Jen, Woozy, and John, are committed to providing personalized service and support to every family served. With our newly added funeral chapel, a comfortable and welcoming space for families and friends to gather, remember, and celebrate a life well lived. As the owners and operators of Clinton County's only on-site crematory, your loved one remains in our care throughout the cremation process, offering peace of mind when it matters most. The Donald G. Walker Funeral Home, 231 High Street, Flemington. Compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to our community.
I'm Sarah Egler. I'm running for District 76 State Representative, and I am wishing the best of luck to the Keystone softball and baseball teams this summer. Play ball, Keystone! Paid for by Friends of Sarah Egler.
Yeah.
Yeah, because their numbers are so high.
Okay, here we go. Phil Williams. Take it home, Phil Williams. Oh,
Get me all fired up, then try to get me back on the job here. Anything else, John?
I'm just trying to bring you to a fever pitch to pick up on the play-by-play here.
All right.
2 more at-bats for Keystone, down by 3 now.
Absolutely. Ozzie Emmerich, Beckett, Fultz, Trenton Stacy, then the top. Yeah. So Emmerich, right fielder, or was a right fielder.
Number 27, Ozzie Emmerich.
How about small ball?
That ball gets past the catcher. How many pitches does he have left? 5. Okay. This is probably, could be his last batter for Fletcher Martin.
Emmerich should take a few pitches.
Or whack it into center field. Just gets over the glove of the shortstop.
That's even better.
Yeah. Fultz. Beckett Fultz comes up. On him, Becky.
Both teams now with 6 hits.
4 to go. Okay, 4 pitches to go here. Fultz, first pitch, inside. But they, still they said they had their top 2 pitchers for today, so yeah. Stand and watch a few. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Nice little breeze coming in now. All 2. 2-2.
He had to check.
He looks, he got the call. He shakes his head affirmatively. He looked back at the umpire. He has to be ready.
Fouls it off. Stays alive.
Running that pitch count up. This could be this kid's last pitch if your calculations are correct, Phil and or Bill.
Well, he can finish out the batter.
No, I'm saying this is the last batter, though. Yeah. Got it. All right. Fultz looks hitterish.
Inside. Full count. Beckett Fultz works his way back. Down 0-2. Now full count. Emmerich on first. No outs. That gets past him. Let's see if Emmerich keeps going to third.
I don't think so. Not with nobody out. Yeah. Or not with anybody out. I think I was a grammatical error there, Phil. I want to apologize.
That's okay.
Second walk. And let's see.
Stacy comes up. Yep, they're going to have to switch him out. Looks like. Go ahead.
Sorry. The call to the bullpen. It looks like the shortstop and the pitcher are going to change places. And we're going to take a timeout. Keystone now with the tying run coming to home plate, and that Trenton Stacy down 4-1. We'll be right back.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free. Hot water. A variety of washes to choose from. Bug Blaster. Triple pre-soak. Spot-free rinse. Rust inhibitor. Rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now. Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program, with nearly 2 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in more than 80 countries around the world. For more information on Little League and to find a league near you, visit playlittleleague.com.
All right, here we go. Pitching change. Bordner is the new pitcher, Nicholas Bordner. The coach's son, Ryan Bordner. I have Nachos Bordner, but I couldn't read your writing. I don't think that's correct. What do you have?
I have Nicholas Bordner.
Nicholas. I don't know how I got Nachos.
I never thought of that. I could have been writing anything down.
I don't know. Whatever you put down, Phil, I believe. You wouldn't mislead me.
I never thought of that.
Is the coach going to stay out there when the kid's pitching? Is that
Yeah, it's like coach pitch.
Listen,
I never thought of that. I could start doing that the next game.
It wouldn't bother me if I'm oblivious to it. You know, the coaches are great. We talked to their coach beforehand. I mean, they're really district and sectional level. The people have been great. Here we go.
First pitch from Bordner. Trenton Stacy comes up. Ooh, Bordner bringing it. Strike 1. He throws a little bit harder.
Oh, laid one down.
Nope, foul ball. Nice try by Stacy there. 0-2.
So Bordner and Martin trade places. Third baseman still up.
Another pitcher going from the stretch. Wow. We were talking about that the other day. A lot of these younger pitchers, not from the full windup now, going from the stretch.
Yep.
Ball 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keystone threatening with runners at first and second, no outs. That's going to be strike 3.
Yeah.
Big K. Turns the lineup over.
All right, Newton comes up. Let's get a look at him. He even has that cheek guard on there. That ball came straight back. He has a extended cheek guard in that helmet. Oh. Keystone down 3. Oh, hi. He was thinking it, Heath.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, he really chokes up on the bat. Look how far up he is. You don't see much of that anymore. He looks hitterish.
That ball hit to the shortstop. He backs up, makes a play. Routine.
Yeah, 2 outs. Big out.
All right, Mason Wright coming up.
Now batting number 10.
Wright 1 for 2. Had a single as the last at bat.
Single would be nice here.
I'll take a home run.
Yeah. That wouldn't hurt. He's probably the one to do it.
First pitch to Wright, rips it over the second baseman, gets past the right fielder. We could get a couple runs out of this. Nope, they're going to hold up. Oh, ball gets past.
They throw it away.
They throw it away. Wright stays at second. 2 runs come in. Uh-oh.
It's a 4-3 game.
Yeah, Emmerich comes in and Fultz comes in. And that would send Wright to second. Great hit by him. That ball was laced because that high grass didn't even slow it down. It made it the whole way to the fence, and it was overthrown once it gets back in the infield. So,
the tying run on second base. Big hit.
Cooper Robinson. Robinson hits it to shortstop. Shortstop fields it cleanly, throws it to first. Ooh.
Makes the play.
Gets him out.
So Keystone will settle for one run. They'll leave one more on. They're down now by one. We go to the sixth. Selinsgrove 4, Keystone 3. Clinton County Memorial's Gibson Monument Company strives to make your time of need as comfortable, compassionate, and caring as possible. No matter the size, shape, or color of your marker, Clinton County Memorials takes the time to assure your satisfaction, specializing in custom-designed granite memorials, offering bronze markers, vases, brick engraving, cleaning, repairs, and death date engraving. Clinton County Memorials Gibson Monument Company, 1061 Crider Road, just off Route 64 south of Mill Hall. Call 726-3602. For more information, contact Adam Gavlak at adam.gccm@gmail.com.
Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot on 8th Street in Renova, offering homemade soft pretzels, pizza, strombolis, along with all kinds of ice cream flavors and treats. Check in at 660-4412 for Three Brothers Pizza and Sweet Spot. For general contracting of all kinds, call Devin at DeMart's Contracting, 263-2781. Built right, built to last, serving Renovo and surrounding areas. DeMart's Contracting, your full-service contractor, fully licensed and insured.
All right. Again, the pitch count weighs hugely in this game. Both teams now with their third pitcher for Keystone and one of their blue chippers, and one of the blue chippers now in for Selinsgrove. So let's see what plays out here over this final inning. Again, Keystone would need a couple runs in the sixth to pull this one out. If they lose, then it's a winner-take-all game tomorrow.
Part of the order coming up for Selinsgrove, 4, 5, 6 batters coming up. Easton Hepler, Ellis Summers, and Griffin Renard.
And you were saying the pitch count for Wright, that was just a couple, right? Two pitches. So he's got something to work with here, as opposed to their pitcher, Bordner, who threw 10. He's only got 10 to work with if they want to have these two kids, if there is an if game tomorrow.
There's a lot of ifs. Strike one.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're taking a strike.
Yeah. He's way back in the box. Ball hit to second base. Ooh, didn't stay down on it, but still wobbed up in his glove.
Trey Turner.
Yeah. All right, good play.
Couple pitches.
Now batting the first baseman, number 24, Ellis Summers.
All right, Ellis Summers coming in first baseman for Selinsgrove.
Quite the ball game, sports fans.
Oh, strike one. Would have been ball one. Strike one. He didn't get the memo to take a pitch.
No, you can only imagine the nerves. These kids are 10 years old, hanging by a thread, both teams. Four, 3, top of the sixth. If you're looking ahead, Keystone will about 4, 5, and 6. McGregor, Zawissa, and Barclay.
Strike two.
He likes the high ones.
We'll take that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. They found us, John. They found us.
Oh, no.
They found us.
Here, he's right here, Jerry Crispin.
Next pitch. Outside. We haven't had that since Brandon Park. Young brothers of the players here screaming. Oh, gets past. Full count. Eight pitches now for Wright, if you're counting at home.
You wonder if the kids
9.
are aware of that, you know?
Right.
Are they counting them? They have enough to worry about.
Ball hit too short.
Nice.
Out. Coach is pumped up in the dugout.
Now batting the catcher, number 11, Griffin Reiner.
All right, Griffin Reiner comes up. He needs walk-up music. You can't look like that and not have walk-up music.
What do you think he'd use? Wild Thing?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Probably some AC/DC or something. You know?
Yeah, it's okay.
Strike one.
4-3, 2 outs. Wright trying to stay under 20 pitches. And Keystone needs to get a run or two. We're rooting for Keystone.
Strike two. Paint in the corner.
So the coach takes his hat off on that one. Oops.
All right, 0-2 to Reinard. Next pitch from right. Strike three. Since there's no drop, third strike. Inning over.
Wow. He gets in under 20 pitches. Wow. Big strikeout, a huge strikeout.
Wow.
That's Keystone's first strikeout of the game. So here's the deal. They trail by 1, 4-3. We're coming up to the bottom of the 6th inning right after this.
We all have items in our homes that hold on to the past. A faded recipe card, a championship medal in a drawer. But what if those keepsakes could give you so much more? Otzi takes your photos, videos, voices, and most cherished moments and transforms them into unique physical keepsakes you'll treasure for generations. Buried, lost, forgotten. Your memories deserve more than a phone. The very first of its kind. A keepsake you can hold that brings your memory back to life. All through Otzi. Don't let another memory get lost. Visit Otzi.com. Otzi. Relive memories like never before.
Okay, it's a chess match.
We are strategizing here for them.
Oh, Lord.
So if things don't work out for Keystone here, if they can force him to throw over 10 pitches this inning, he's ineligible for tomorrow.
That's
if we don't score 3 runs. Score 2 runs or 1 run.
I guess. Something like that. That's our understanding.
Okay. So Keystone has their 4, 5, 6 batters coming up. Cam McGregor, Jasper Zawissa, and Lucas Barclay.
Good spot for them to be.
Yeah. Bottom of the 6th. Can't get much more dramatic than this in 8-10 baseball. Bottom of the 6th championship game in beautiful Troxelville, PA.
It is beautiful here. Nice drive up through Loganville.
A lot of pressure for these young players.
Yeah, there sure is. And it turned out to be a pleasant evening here.
All right.
Okay.
This is it.
Cam the man. Is that what they're yelling?
I think so.
First pitch to McGregor. Strike 1. Strike 2. Goes right through it. So, if they set them down here, we're back tomorrow.
You got it.
Okay, 1 ball, 2 strikes, McGregor. McGregor stays alive, fouls it off.
13.
14. 13 or 14. 14.
McGregor slaps it into. Oh, he slaps into center field. He's going to be safe. That's 5 pitches now.
Yep. Good hit by McGregor.
Jasper Zawissa comes up.
Number 5, Jasper Zawissa.
Zawissa time. Troxelville Road.
All right.
If I recall correctly, their first game in this
Strike
tournament,
1.
they had a walk-off, and now they're setting themselves up for another walk-off.
Bordner, not feeling the pressure, though, just keeps firing. That ball hit into right center field. That's going to drop in for a hit. McGregor's going to turn second, head to third. Throws will be coming into third base. Safe. And the runner advances to second. Nice hit by Zawissa.
How about that, Jasper Zawissa?
Oh my goodness, Lucas Barkley, our defensive gem of the game. Coaches are feeling the pressure. They won't even look at each other.
The third baseman's consoling the pitcher. They've got a problem. There's nobody on first base. If they walk him, can you walk him without making pitches? Are you allowed to do that?
I don't think you can do it.
Pitches.
I don't
think you can.
This dad's telling him.
Yeah, I can imagine what my dad. Randy Probst had to make that walk out there.
So Back-to-back singles, runners on second and third, tying and winning runs. And the father's consoling the son on the pitcher's mound. First base is open. I would think they would give him first base because just to get a force out at home, they have to play the infield in. They really need to walk this kid. This kid will be Barclay. He's been hit by a pitch and struck out.
That was nice hitting by Zawissa.
That sure was.
Strike one.
Well, this is high drama.
Oh.
One more pitch.
I have him at 18 right now. You have him at 19?
I have him at 19.
And with nobody out.
Strike.
That too.
Unless he hits into a triple play.
Yeah.
John, come on. Yeah, he could finish this better.
Down by one.
1-2. Gets past the catcher. Runner's going to be coming in for third base. This could tie up the game. Safe. Ball bounces off the. Okay, everybody stays.
Now the
Wow.
runs on third base.
Heads up play by Cam McGregor. Comes running in from third. Zawissa moves to third. As McGregor slides in, the ball bounces off the pitcher's shin and almost allows Zawissa to come in home.
So, home plate umpire, picture of calm and rectitude, wipes off home plate.
Lucas Barkley, no pressure. Takes a deep breath.
I'm surprised they're not bringing their outfielders way in.
Oh,
Strike
three. Border doing a nice job just calming down, making that pitch. Now he will not be eligible to pitch tomorrow if they're not able to pull
him in.
Yeah, they are leaving him in. Grady package. Strike one.
Wow. Good pitching here.
One out.
Game.
That ball hit the shortstop. Is he going to make the play at home? No, he bobbles the ball, throws it home. Safe. Ball game.
They were down 4-1.
Wow, they rushed the field. Wow, that's 2 games they came back at this tournament.
And they were on the shortstop. They tried to get it at home, and they couldn't get the ball held by the catcher.
Grady package. Wow.
5-4. They pull it out with 2 in the 5th and 2 in the 6th. Win it 5-4. Pitch counts don't mean anything now, folks. It's on to Upper Providence. We'll be back to wrap it up right after this.
When it's time to get to it, no other lineup of equipment has the guts to get it done. Hauling, dragging, digging, cutting, mudding, rolling, mulching, running. It's sure to be enough to keep you out of the house all day, doing what you do best, defying limitations, redefining expectations. This is where one tough animal plays. This is where your will meets the way.
All right, sports fans, we had ourselves a ball game. Selinsgrove, it was 1-1 midway through. Selinsgrove puts up 2 in the 4th, 1 in the top of the 5th. They open up a 4-1 lead. And son of a gun if Keystone doesn't score 2 in the 5th and 2 in the 6th to pull this out by a score of 5-4. Ethan, Phil, exciting baseball.
Absolutely.
Composure. They threw a lot of leather, and they got the pitching that they needed when they needed it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and they left it all on the field there. You bring Wright in. Would they have came back out with Wright again the next inning? But you always trying to win this game. What a great effort by Keystone to come out on top.
Right.
Solid game as well by Selinsgrove. Hate to see anybody upset by a loss, but wow. What a great finish.
You said, John, the defense for Keystone, that was their bread and butter there.
Everybody at home getting sick now.
What's our producer doing? I'm having a vertigo attack here. Oh, hi, everybody. Well, hello, sports fan. He's going to run with the Bulls. Bill's going out with his magical camera.
Wow, this is awesome.
So, again, they will advance to the state tournament starting Monday, July 27th. I'm pretty sure they bring 8 teams to states.
I know I was one of them thinking we might be back here tomorrow.
Yeah,
we might be making
too.
this trip
that was
back
a close
here
game.
tomorrow. Wow.
Okay, Bill, come on. Bill's got the camera. So again, Keystone comes back with 2 runs in the 5th inning. in that inning. Again, they hit up and down the lineup. Emmerich started out with a walk, or with a single, Fultz with a walk. Then there were a couple outs, but a big RBI hit from Mason Wright, another run scores, and they're trailing 4-3 going into the sixth inning. Mason Wright comes in and shuts down Selinsgrove in the fifth and the sixth. A 1-2-3 sixth inning, and then in the bottom of the sixth inning, it didn't take long. Cam McGregor leads things off with a solid single. Jasper Zawissa follows up with a solid single. And then things got away from Selinsgrove. There were some misplays. The runners moved up to second and third. There was one out. And then Grady Package put the ball in play to the shortstop. And they mishandled the hit earlier. And then they mishandled the ball to the shortstop. And 2 runs scored with only one out ultimately to win the game by a score of 5-4. The totals on the game: 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for Keystone. Selinsgrove, 4 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. As it turns out, guys, the difference in the game was the defense of Keystone. They played well. Barclay, particularly,
Absolutely.
made 2 fantastic plays.
Flash and leather of them, just great plays over there. And that's been the thing for this team. Of course they, don't want to say they really walked through districts, but they did. But the defense, and you mentioned earlier, only 1 strikeout going into the 6th inning. But we made all kinds of defensive plays. Keystone made all the defensive plays. So that's a credit to the players behind the pitcher. And Fultz doing a great job coming in behind the plate with Newton, getting knocked out right away in the first. Fultz, really, came through for Keystone, did a heck of a job back there.
Take as many photos as you'd like.
Okay, they're telling the fans they can go out and take as many photos as you'd like. Bill Krau's out there with his magic camera that you're viewing the whatever it is he's taking a shot of right now.
We're all getting sick, man.
So where'd the team go?
Number 2, Nicholas Gordon.
Oh, they're going to first they're going to recognize the runner-up Selinsgrove team. So Keystone goes 3-0 at the district level. There were only a few other teams there. They outscored everybody like 33-2 or something. And then they come here, and the pre-tourney word was that Selinsgrove's pretty good. They did prove to be really quite good. An admirable opponent. They had only lost 1 game, 1-0 to Roosevelt Trail against an outstanding pitching performance from their pitcher, Morningstar. They came back through the elimination games to earn this championship matchup with Keystone. Both teams stage a great game here, and it ends up 5-4 in favor of Keystone. We'll see what Bill Krau's got planned here. Right now, he is showing the Keystone or the Selinsgrove players receiving the runner-up medallions. Again, they had a great tournament here, and parents are out taking pictures. The tournament ends today. They got it back on schedule after losing Saturday. Again, our thanks to the people here in the Penns Creek Little League at the Keene Sports Complex. And the tournament is over. The coaches for Keystone down to her right are embracing each other, and momentarily you're going to see the Keystone players get their championship medallions. Let's take one more time out.
The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction joins the community in wishing good luck to the Keystone baseball and softball teams in their Little League playoffs. The Miller family owned and operated auction welcomes you to its 25th annual Public Antique and Classic Auction on July 17th and 18th. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, where customer service is our top priority. Proud to support the community since its inception in 1987 by founder the late Grant Miller. The Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, Mackeyville.
Every crack of the bat. Every crack of the. Okay, we're going to wrap things up here. Again, Keystone does an outstanding job. And again, the next up, stay tuned for our coverage plans. We're going to work something out for the state tournament. No specifics just yet. We have to find out the logistics involved.
Where's it at? Where's the state tournament at?
Yeah, Upper Providence outside of Philadelphia. All right, so the Keystone players are now going to be recognized, and we're going to wrap up our coverage as they are recognized. Again, thanks to the folks here at Penns Creek. Newton comes out. He's the first one. Just a final word about that young Grady Newton. Put a foul ball off his face, but he looks in pretty good shape, and he's pretty happy.
Wouldn't you be happy? You got more hardware.
Yeah.
So I'll probably feel it tomorrow, though.
The tournament is over. Keystone reigns supreme. They're still undefeated. They're on to the state tournament. They have an outstanding effort. The lone of the 6 baseball, softball teams, we got one going to the states, and that's pretty good. And this is a pretty good group right here. This Section 3 tournament on Clinton County Sports has been presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, Woodlands Bank, Davis Real Estate, Laser Wash, VSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Alexander Subaru, Kleiny's, Clinton County Memorials, Gibson Monument Company, Sarah Egler for State Representative, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Miller Chevrolet, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Walker Funeral Home, Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction, J.C. Forestry, Bill's Happy Camper, Three Brothers Pizza, Sweet Spot, DeMart's Contracting, Otsy's, and V. Perry Contracting. So the Keystone players all get their medallions. To Selinsgrove credit, they stand in respect down the third baseline while Keystone gets their championship reward here. John Lopez speaking for myself, that Phil Williams, Ethan Simmons, and Bill Crowell.